This is Eastern Orthodoxy for Dummies. Oh, and by the way, please don't call yourself a dummy, okay? I'm sure you're perfectly smart. Let's get into the video. Eastern Orthodoxy, or for short, Orthodoxy, is one of the many Christian denominations. Orthodox Christians say that their church was founded by Jesus Christ, but Catholics say that too, so take your pick. In this video, we'll be going through 3 major things which you need to know as an Orthodox Christian. These are the sign of the cross, the creed, and church history. Let's get into it. The sign of the cross. If you like tennis, you might have seen Novak Djokovic do the sign of the cross. I was born and raised in the Orthodox Church, and if there's one thing I know, it's that we love crossing ourselves. Literally all the time we do it. Like after every single Lord have mercy, you cross yourself. You're probably saying right now, yeah, I know it's important, but how do you actually do it? So here's how. Take a look at this diagram, and also take a minute to have a look at this guy's fabulous beard. Respect. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. The 3 fingers that are put together represent the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and the other 2 fingers represent Christ's 2 natures. Here's a quick tutorial on how to do the sign of the cross.
The right hand, the first 3 fingers come together and the last 2 down, meaning the Trinity and the 2 natures of Christ. And then we touch that space just above the eyebrow and we say in the name of the Father and come down just below the sternum bone and of the Son, right shoulder, and of the Holy Spirit.
Shout out to Archbishop Raphael. Here's his channel. Don't hesitate to go and subscribe. The Nicene Creed. Also known as the Creed, it was formed by the early church fathers at the Council of Nicaea. It's quite a long text, so I'm not going to read it to you, but here's a screenshot of a text. Feel free to take a photo and learn it. I'll link my favourite prayer book in the description, so that you can also learn the Creed, and other prayers too. Church history. The Orthodox Church is pretty old, so that comes with quite a lot of history. We obviously don't have time to do all of it, so I'm going to go through 3 major events in Orthodox history. Let's go. 1. The Roman prosecutions. Well, it would be unfair for me to call this just Orthodox, because the church at that time was in one piece. More on that later. As the name suggests, this was a time period when the Christians were severely persecuted by, guess who? The Romans. Wow, maybe you're not a dummy after all. During this time, many Christians were martyred, including saints like Zoe of Rome or Sebastian. The Great Schism. As you can probably tell from the scary sound effects, this was a pretty big thing. This was when the West Church, soon to be Catholics, fell out with the East Church, soon to be Orthodox, over this thing called the Filioque. Basically, the Catholics added something to the creed and the Orthodox didn't like it, so they called them heretics. Anyways, Redeemed Zuma made a really good video on this, so go check that out. Hey, shout out to the Presbyterians out there. Orthodoxy's better. The fall of Constantinople. This was when the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire conquered the capital of the Byzantine Empire, Constantinople. Then he went ahead and named it Istanbul. Make Istanbul Constantinople again. This marked the end of the Byzantine Empire, a very sad day for all of us. Even though it happened on May 10th, 1493, it still hurts like it was yesterday. JK, we lost fair and square. Recap time! In this episode of Eastern Orthodoxy for Dummies, we went over the sign of the cross, the creed, and church history. Please leave any questions you have in the comments, and God bless.